Okay, so Adam Silver has made it very clear he's tired of the NBA tanking problem. And yesterday, former Dallas Mavericks owner Mark Cuban put out a tweet saying that the NBA has bigger fish to fry and they shouldn't be worrying so much about the tanking issues. Instead, they should be worrying about affordability issues for the everyday consumer and presentation, because fans really just care about being entertained more than anything. Major NBA analysts and even current as well as former players say that tanking is instrumental in making bad teams good teams. And the actual fans of the sport who just want to support their local teams are saying things like this and this. Okay, so why is there so much disconnect between the three parties? The commissioner thinks we want one thing. The owner's perspective is we want another thing. Meanwhile, all the average NBA fan actually wants is to watch their favorite players play on their favorite teams without being punished for it. Let me give you an example. Personally, I'm a Miami Heat fan. And despite its rich history and being well coached, I genuinely think it's becoming one of the worst franchises to root for. And I can tell you why. They're too good to actually get any decent draft picks, but they're too bad to actually win. And although Pat Riley isn't the greatest owner in the world in the year 2026, it's not his fault. Well, not completely. See, Pat Riley and the Miami Heat organization are playing the game with honesty and integrity, but in a league filled with frauds, criminals, and cheaters. And I'm not quite sure there's anything more dangerous to the game of basketball than to tell players and coaches that you're not going to get rewarded for your efforts. But if you rest your best players and play losing basketball, then and only then will we bless you with generational players like Victor Wembanyama and Cooper Flagg. Now, where does that leave us? Well, the NBA actually has a system in place for dealing with things like tanking, flopping, and general hoop atrocities like this. They call themselves the NBA Competition Committee, and they're responsible for, well, keeping the game competitive. And thanks to some teams taking this tanking stuff a little too far, Utah Jazz, they felt they needed to step in. And according to reports from ESPN's Shams Charania, here are some ideas that the committee has come up with. 1. First-round picks can only be protected if they're top 4 or top 14 picks. 2. My personal favorite, lottery odds freeze at the trade deadline. 3. No longer allowing teams to get consecutive top 4 picks and or after consecutive top 3 finishes. 4. Teams can't get top 4 picks after making a conference finals. Indiana Pacers, that's you. 5. Lottery odds allocated based on 2-year records. 6. Lottery extended to include all play-in teams. And lastly, 7. Flatten odds for all lottery teams. Now let me know what you all think down below, because one thing all parties do agree on is something has to give. This cannot continue.